Молоко забери, пожалуйста, назад. So, 3 mongrels remain. Okay, first let's check the settings, if everything is in place. Yes, enable brutal and fair difficulty, it's here. And unfair, yeah. So 3 mongrels remain. 3 mongrels and I'm not sure if I really should do something about them. Maybe I should just skip it because it takes so much time. I will try still a couple of times to fight them, to fight that mongrel, but sooner or later, of course, we can get him. That's a fact. Problem is, how long will it take? Oh, what's wrong with that? I made a mistake. I gave instead of Scylla, I augmented Lan. So I will try a couple of times, but it takes too long. Of course, 3 mongrels. I think like at least I think about 40 or 50 experience per one. It's about at least 120 XP, extra XP, which will put me closer to level 5. Problem is that I need to get level 5 before I meet Nenio in Canabres. I need to have level 5 because there will be a difficult fight there. And yes. And I also need level 5 to level 5 to defend the tavern defense. Of course, I can, let's say, I can fail tavern defense also. I never failed it, but I can fail it. The tavern defense. That could be the technique. Slow him down a bit. Then, in the meantime, he uses size reduction. Now he's 31 plus 4 fighting defensively should be like. Hold position, and she maybe can send some bug, maybe, I don't know. At least one has a chance to shoot him. And now Scylla can maybe attack him, which I doubt. Scylla doesn't charge. That's all. That's all. And nothing helps. Even size reduction, nothing helps. Blur, size reduction, nothing helps. One misses, but that could be a way to do it. After repeating, I don't understand why it doesn't seal it. Wait, that's it, that's over. He's just one-shotting him, that's it. He's one-shotting him. One didn't shoot him even once. Even once. Okay, now I think it's still dealt him some damage, which is good. So that's, I think, that's the way to fight him. That's the way to fight him. I forgot to give, by the way, bless. Okay, I reduce now his size, so he's 35. Let's say turn-based. Scylla missed. Lan didn't. Lan started hitting more often than Scylla does. But that's definitely the way to fight him. It's like that. Sooner or later, we'll have like 3-4 crits, and then he can be killed, but it will take time. Fighters has 35, and 35 is not sufficient. With 37 it would be okay. Oh, one again hit. Only one who hits, and that's it. I will maybe try a couple of times more. Maybe a couple of times more, but forgot to bless. Good. He should be then maybe holding position here. Positioning here is also important. Positioning. Size reduction and blur. No, Scylla doesn't charge from here. Turn-based now. That's it. No, I think I will drop that because it makes no sense. To maybe after 50-60 tries, finally, not maybe but definitely 50-60 tries, and I can kill him finally. But is it worth? It's worse, of course, because of experience, but think I should be more, I will have to be more creative in Canabres. I will try a couple of times more with the eyes. Zero damage. His reflexes are very high, of course, with such a high reflexes. Five damage. So this time he rolled 1. No, he rolled 4. Modifiers 11. I'm surprised. Sometimes his modifiers are 11. Oh no. And sometimes they're 13. I'm surprised. Sometimes modifiers 11. Sometimes they're 13. Maybe when he's raging, I don't know. Now it's 13. I don't understand. Now the third here. Here his reflexes are 11. Here 13. So why its modifiers 11 and why here reflex 13? What is changing? And then it stays 13. I don't know why it's like that. But -5. -5. If each time it will take -5, how long will it take? And then I will have 50 extra XP. I think it's 50 for him. And here reflex are 14, so I don't understand. He has reflexes 11, 13, and 14. It just cannot be. I still can understand if he, let's say, maybe puts some buffs that raise up his reflexes, but I don't think he has any buffs. That's a mystery to me. I'm inclined to think that it's a bug. because I don't see another explanation for that. 11, then 13, then 14. How can it change like that? His reflexes. Now it's again 13. Doesn't make sense. Not consistent, doesn't make sense. Now he wasn't even touched. And also was not touched. Strange. She put here ice, but he didn't react on that ice. Now again his reflex is 40. No, it's a bug. It cannot be like that. It's just a bug. So first reflex 11, then 13, then 14, then again 13, then again 14. It doesn't work like that. You cannot change your reflexes if you put some buffs, for example. First of all, he doesn't put any buffs. And then maybe he's raging, but okay, I don't know if when he's raging, if reflex goes up, but even they do, why they go down? Why it from 11 goes to 13, then to 14, and then back to 13? If it's rages, it should go back to 11. So it's a bug. Let's see his characteristics. Rage. So, +2 on melee attack rolls, melee throw weapon, in addition takes penalty to armor class. So he gets temporary point per hit die, but he doesn't have any reflex, so it does nothing to reflex. It's also a bug that it's written 2 times. So there is nothing that would raise up his reflex. There is nothing like that. And it says 14, but it was 11 and it was 13. But that's probably the fastest and the only way to kill him. The fastest. Okay. Nothing, no damage. No damage. Oh, now damage 6. Why? Just look at that. Now his reflex is 10. Who can explain me how can reflexes jump like that? 11, 14, 13, 10. How can reflexes jump like that? But it's now good. It's 6 and 4 damage. It's 10 damage. And before it was 5. So it's minus 15 already. It's already minus 15. I just don't understand how reflexes can jump like that. That's to me not clear at all. Okay, let's... And now, reflex 11. No, but it's just not consistent. It cannot be like that. 10, 11, 13, 14. So, what is his reflex? It says 14, but it can be 10, 11, 13 also. When it's 10, 11, then he gets his damage. At least there is something to think about. To analyze and so on. But minus 15 already. After 3 rests, it's minus 15. Again, reflex 14 now. Now it's 11. No. This time no damage whatsoever. No damage whatsoever. But I'm very creative in finding a ways to kill him. It seems he didn't step even on that ice. I'm getting fed up with it. I think one more try and I will just drop it. I will try to invent something in Canabres to compensate for this experience, but it will be difficult actually. It will be difficult. Because 3 mongrels, it's almost 150 XP, which will make me actually level 4 when I enter Canabres. And without it I will have to fight for a level 4 a lot, and then I will be not on level 5. Later it's not so important, later we can get experience always, extra experience, but in the beginning the most difficult is to get level 5 quickly. That's the most difficult. No damage. No, it makes no sense. Okay, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I killed water elemental. After hard kiting, I killed 3 mongrels from the big gang, and the 3 mongrels remain. But I don't think it makes sense to. There are still some mongrels killed here with the loot here and there, but some dead bodies, we're gonna take it. Some remaining loot. Luckily that feature. Okay, goodbye. Pity, it's very pity that I'm just missing that 150 important experience. I will have somehow, no, I cannot compensate it with random encounters. That's the problem. Doing it for the second time. Yesterday I did that. I went to the hotel, talked to everyone, and then I decided to come back to kill at least water elemental for experience, because I realized that I'm not gonna reach level 5 like that. What's the situation in the city? Situation in the city is total disaster. Demons are everywhere, cultists, traitors, spies, infiltrators. So, situation is totally catastrophic. The door is always bugged in the game. It's sometimes you can open it, but most often it's bugged. Here is the most difficult part. It's not easy to pass here. What I'm always doing, that's a technique. I'm just clicking and trying to pass through. And it doesn't always work. Because they're blocking each other. But if you start fighting there, it's over. The most dangerous it was, imagine, to play it on Last Atlanti on hard. That's crazy. Shit, now one is dead. I can, of course, give him a mage shield. There is a mage shield, but let's try first to pass without it. Because to fight here, it makes no sense. Fight here just makes no sense. Evoker is very dangerous. And stupid land was missing all the time. No, to fight here it makes no sense. The only chance is to go here. Now Camilla is dead. I can buff her, I can give her bark skin, but I want to keep it for Kenabres. Okay, I think now it worked. Now Irabet can kill everyone here. Oh no, I forgot that it's real unfair. that it's original unfair. It doesn't always work like that. Yeah. Yesterday I was lucky. I passed here. I think after 3 tries I passed here, but now it's not the case. It will be a problem now, big problem. Kill that evoker. Evoker is very dangerous. And then I think Irabet can do the rest. Yeah. But on last Atlanti, it's where your party can die, and then you would start it again. On hard, when I played it on hard last Atlanti, that was a stressing place, because you cannot do anything here. If you start fight, you will definitely lose someone, and then the only way is to do that. Here I will save not to do it again. And I think I'll take a rest here, just to, or maybe not, because it will increase corruption. Question is, if I arrest, will this corruption stay in the hotel? They need roll 16. And Conjurer, that's crazy. That's crazy. Conjurer is the worst here. The worst story is a Conjurer here. But I like the game for such things, because it's always something unexpected. Of course, the most dangerous here is a conjurer. It makes no sense even to continue. With conjurer alive, it makes no sense to continue. No. Without conjurer we would manage, but with conjurer no chance. No chance, forget about it. Conjurers here are a catastrophe. Otherwise it could be good, because extra experience. Let's save. What if I take one more rest? Will corruption go up? Now it's on C. Let's try again. Oh, fighter is dead immediately. such a spider. It's all. That's a catastrophe. If there were cultists, would be okay, because cultists but without conjurer. No, it doesn't make sense. We just increase the corruption and nothing happens. Corruption goes up. Okay, let's go. Here is another very specific point. If you play Last Atlanti on hard, then it's crazy. That's where a party can be destroyed also. Idiot, Lan, where the fuck are you going? Idiot, Camellia, where the fuck are you going? It's already better, more chance to survive. Okay, that's done. Here is done. intelligence check, mobility. Now it's the last fight, but it's a script here. It's scripted, so it's really nothing special. Okay. Those game controls. I want to take that loot, and it's takeable. Because I did it so many times. It's absolutely takeable loot. Sila, can you take loot finally? No. It's a bugged also. It's also bugged. Sometimes you can take that loot. Sometimes you can take it with you. So it's extra money. It's a bit better now because we killed water elemental and we killed one more mongrel, so it's like 300 extra experience. Still, it's a lot. 373 to get level 4. Okay, we can get it, but then level 5. Okay, so I will do the rest offline because I will be running everywhere and talking to everyone and selling things and buying things, so it's not worth streaming. That's nothing interesting. When I have done all of that, when it's done, then I will continue streaming. But that's the situation now. So on brutal unfair, original unfair, we could arrive to Canabresto Hotel. And we couldn't kill three mongrels in Labyrinth. That's only thing we didn't kill 3 mongrels. As a result, we didn't get 150 XP. So we would be now almost 8,800. Almost. No. Yeah, almost 8,800 we would be now. Bah, I will call it hotel. Hotel. Arrived. Some cleanup. What I don't need, this I don't need. This I don't need. This I don't need. Shield mace I will keep just in case. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to reload, to come back and still to kill those cultists. Because they can be killed, but so many tries are necessary. So I will keep that option. The rest I delete because I know that if you have too many saves, then it slows down, loading time slow down and so on. But that's fine so far. Save before level 2, Canabres Square, Shield Maze and Hotel arrived. Those 4 main points. That's a disgusting mongrel. By the way, what is 34 experience points? But I think when you kill him, it's more than that. I think it's more than that. I will call it labyrinth or maze. It's a maze. Maze 3 mongrels remain. Now I have also 4 key points. At the very beginning, save before level 2, maze in case I need to come back, because who knows, maybe I will be stuck here because of those missing XP. I cannot proceed here, so I will be obliged to come back and to kill them. I will try not to do that, of course, but that's what this crazy unfair is. Okay, so as I told, I will talk to everyone, buy things, sell things, run around, pick up all the loot, sell all the loot. I will plan my moves, because here is extremely important to plan correctly, to get this experience, and considering also with coming tavern defense and also corruption and so on, so it all should be. And meeting with Nenio, by the way, which should be at level 5, or at least, yeah, it should be level 5. If you play normal unfair, then you can have this meeting on level 4 and you can defeat it. If you play Last Atlanti hard, you can also be level 4. But on this unfair, you need to be level 5 to defeat those cultists which you meet when you meet Nenio. Because it's a script there. You cannot go out, you cannot avoid that fight. And if you're level 4, it's impossible to beat them. It's just impossible on that difficulty. Okay, goodbye. I'll be back.